Hey everyone, Pie Nation here, welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy 13. In the last episode, we got to this new area in the game, and we took on some new enemies. In this episode, we are going to get Libroscopes, and, which is telling me that it definitely is a boss up here, and I know which one it is, but we're also going to take on a boss in this episode, and, ow, okay. Got a Phoenix down, which again is telling me what's up ahead. Let's do this.
Stay close.
I want to look around.
Real.
Over here!
Okay, so starting off this fight, I will use Libra. So we can figure this out. So, it is immune to ground, and its weakness is air, so we're going to be using Aero. I am so glad we actually leveled up Sazam, because he only just learned Aero. So, we're going to do our normal basic routine
Stay sharp.
on this guy. Just keep yourself healed up and focus on keeping that stagger bar up. Because this one goes down pretty fast, but you'll notice a lot of enemies will have different types of stagger bars, different percentages, and different cooldowns. So this guy has a pretty quick one, but he's fairly weak. There you go.
It's charging up.
Charging? What are you talking about? Charging for what?
Its last moments.
And here enters phase 2. Would you look at that? This game has bosses that have multiple phases. So same things, but it's resistant to normal and magic now. Wait, does it have... Yeah, it's still got weakness to Aero. Or Aeroga, or Aeraga, or any of that. But I have the lightning ring on, or the electric ring, whatever it's called, so he does very little damage to me even if he did do high damage, which it doesn't look like he is. But, yeah. So we can just stay Ravager Commando for now, I guess. But this is what's gonna hurt, so get everyone ready. Woo! That was scary. So let's go back to attacking. So yeah, that's the attack that's gonna end up killing you if you're not careful. So let's just continue with our normal attacks here. There we go. Now he's staggered. We can do massive damage. Look at all those arrows. Man, doing so much damage. Man, those ones aren't though. Oh, that one is. Yeah, there we go. It's about 700 damage. That's pretty good about now. Come on, he's nearly there. Nice. Got him. On 4 stars. Sweet. So, Saz now learnt Synergist and Vanille now learnt Saboteur. So, Synergist does debuffing, now that I think about it, and Saboteur does what? I'll have to look that up actually.
Come on, hop to it, let's go.
This'll make things easier.
Uh-huh, yeah, knowing our luck, it's probably missing an engine.
You shouldn't be so negative.
And you shouldn't get your hopes up.
Would I like to save my progress? Maybe. Under a new save data though.
Swing kick to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Pulse the C. Confirmed.
You gonna lend me a hand or what?
Commencing cleanup protocol.
Cleanup. Let me help.
And we're back as Snow. Hello everyone and welcome to Snow. Anyways, let's do this. Gosh. And this is gonna be hard. Oh crap. I don't think I am meant to win this. I hope. Please don't tell me I need to win this. These guys are too strong now too. Come on. Thought so.
What's he doing? Watch yourself! Stay alert!
What's happening?
Okay, here we go. We need to beat these things up. Eidolons, which means since the name of that, if you played the Final Fantasy game before, you know that this is the summoning. Eldolans, defeat them in combat and their powers will be yours to command, but be warned, attacking alone will not overcome them. At the start of the battle, an Eldon time limit imposed on you via a Doom counter. Okay, I hate Doom. As you demonstrate your power to the Eldon, its Gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eldon until the gauge is full and then press X to claim victory. Easy peasy. So, yeah, let's use a Libra scope. So he's cast Doom on us. Well, they've cast Doom on us, which, as you can see, there is now a timer on our... it's all normal. On our head. Once that timer hits 0, we die. That's it. Game over. That's right. Doom is pretty unforgiving. Hang on. Let's go. Items, Libra scope. Okay, that's on all enemies. So, what about... Oh, I can only attack one of them anyways. This is gonna be scary. I don't know if I can do this. Abilities... Ruin. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ruin it. Wow, you're not gonna believe this, but the best thing to do... Is it just to guard?
Come on then.
No way, it can't be. I did level up my Crystanium a bit as well. But yeah, it seems if we do this strategy, it works well. Oh, sure, why not Ravager? Come on. I believe we can do it this time. One more. Okay, I think I've got this. Hopefully. This might be a bit of a stretch though. So it's when she does her ATB charge is when I want to flip to Sentinel. Because she does overpowered stuff. And as you can see, we have that gauge up a lot more than we did ever before. Oh crap. Sentinel time. Boom, there we go, and then you can claim them. Sweet. And they turn into a motorcycle. There we go, I did it. Nice. ATB level up. Snow gained an ATB gauge segment. So that means he can now do stronger attacks / more.
The twin sisters. I gotta hand it to you for taking them down. But don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let them end it. And made things easy.
More of you, huh?
He's a Lassie. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
Bring her this way! Careful now! Come on!
Sarah. Sarah!
Shut it!
Stand down.
You two? Then why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
Give me that! What?
Did we get him?
We got one of them. They're still behind us!
Stop that! Hey! I said stop! You wanna die?
How are you gonna lose them?
You got me, kid.
Then let me!
No, thank you. They're still on us? We're taking hits. Come on, give me a break. Hang on. Ah, for the love of all that's good. Huh? Ah.
Next, an update on the status of the Purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the Purge, along with the safe arrival of the Cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes, that is correct. There's no denying the enormity of the strain the Purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the relocation. When asked about the possibility of future purges, the Primarch remained non-committal, stating only that he would seek counsel with the Fal'Cie Eden and weigh all options before making a decision.
Yeah, that's right. If it makes the Sanctum look bad, it never even happened.
In all the centuries since the War of Transgression, Cocoon has been spared Pulse aggression and prospered for it. It is essential that we maintain this peace. That is the Sanctum's focus. We will continue employing every resource available to combat these threats to the harmony of our society.
Meaning, we'll be running for the rest of our lives.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who is this guy?
I mean, what do they teach kids these days? He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of Cocoon
Fal'Cie.
citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the Purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it. Oh, hey. Points for perseverance. A sanctified sea up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky. Here we go again.
Fly in. We'll lose him in there.
I like this foul sea.
There's more of them! Hey. Hey! Wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Oh. Hey, slow down!
Ready!
Gotta keep you kids safe, right?
Alright, let's do this, guys. Really easy, though. Like, they could have chosen any other enemy, but the easiest one in the game. But hey. I'm not sure how much skill points we have for taking down that boss, but we should have a look at our Crystanium tree now that Saz and the Neil have an extra thing they can learn.
Glad that's over!
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... You... Forget it!
I think,
I'd stick with her if I were you.
later then.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where, exactly? The whole of Cocoon's against us. No matter how far we run, there's no escape. That Seath clock, it's still a ticking.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There's some things that you just can't change. A kid like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Well, I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Hey.
Okay, so now we're here, wherever here is, which is great. We are finally progressing a bit more. Because this is actually as far as I've ever recorded, so this is great. New territory for my recordings. So, we're going to chill out to this awesome beat. Now, up here we cannot go because Saz is old and can't do crap, and that thing's gonna come and kill us.
End of the road.
But at least it's not the end of the line.
I think a big one's coming.
Whoa, they didn't disappoint this year.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
SciComm found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. Huh. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the SciComm lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh? Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister, and your future, and, keep your nose out of trouble.
Out of SciComm business, you mean?
Yeah. Nothing good'll come of it. Nothing but grief. Whoa, look at that one! Whoa, whoa, ho!
How right you were, Lieutenant. Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Okay, so, the way this is going to be going for a bit is by, the characters switching between parties. So right now it's just Lightning and Hope. And then you got Saz and Vanille. So let's have a look at the Crystanium. Because now that we're on stage 2, I don't think there's... Oh, there we go. Let's leave up Commando and go that way. Get some strength. Cool. Cool. So, that's all we can do for now. Crystanium for Hopi Mom. Now, Hope has another role here. No, he doesn't. He still has Synergist, that's right. I want him to level up Synergist, yeah. Let's get Shell. Strength. HP. And can't quite get the next HP. But hey, it's fine. So Synergist is a buffing role. That's what you're going to be using to buff your characters. And I think Saboteur is the one that debuffs. If it makes sense. That's sort of what its name implies. But hey, here we have a new type of enemy, Thixatron. Thixatron, something like that. Anyways, it's just a upgraded Pantheon thingy mabob, so it shouldn't give you too much trouble. They're a little bit stronger, but that's about it. Okay, so still listening to this really good on another Libroscope. Good beat, I guess. We are going to continue for a little bit. Continue forward, and nope, not saving because, well, recording might mess up. Okay, so we're going to be battling these guys quite a bit, so after this battle, I'm going to start cutting them as I normally do. But for now, like, even these guys are a little bit stronger, to be honest. But hey, not too much stronger. Okay, War and Peace. Ravager. Okay, so that's going to be our medic role. This is why I wanted, Hope to learn some medic stuff before we did anything, was because this part coming up, it may be a bit hard if Hope isn't doing medical stuff. Now you can customize your paragrams and party members later on, but for now we're still very early in the game. And as you might have noticed there is multiple different types of l'Cie for each fal'Cie there is. So you saw that chick with the accent thingamabob had a l'Cie brand, but it looked nothing like the one these guys have. That's because I think hers is the Sanctum, I don't know, they'll explain it later. And the ones that these guys, oh, these guys are tough, that's right. Ones that these guys have is the Pulse fal'Cie, don't die, he's dead. Phoenix down. Come on, heal me up. Heal me up! Can't heal up! Heal me up inside! Okay, anyways, so yeah. There's different types of l'Cie and fal'Cie, as we are now getting into. So yeah. Come on. I don't know why I still have it on that. Anyways, let's go Commando Ravager again. To be honest, Commando Ravager is actually one of the better options for getting the stagger up, because if you do Ravagers on your own, as we saw with Snow, it's just, the stagger bar will just fall down really quick. But Commando will keep the stagger bar from falling down so quick. So if you go Commando Ravager, you're pretty good. If you want to risk it, you can go Ravager to try and get it up quickly, but you run the risk of it depleting completely. And then once the stagger bar is maxed out, it's best to just go Commando if you can. I don't know why we are targeting this thing first. We should be targeting that thing first. Well, now he's staggered, we have to. And now he's gonna die if we don't do anything about it. Oh great, we're gonna die. This is GG right here. Nah, we should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Now I could go to Synergist and get both Hope and Lightning buffed up for this, but I'm not sure if it'll be worth it because we do a lot of damage to them anyways. We might as well just tough it out. Okay, we should be good. This might hurt you, Hope, but hey, you're gonna live. And waboom. Okay, let's move forward now, shall we? And I see another enemy dot up here. Oh, this thing. All I know is electric attacks work really well on it. But hey, I think we got preemptive strike. Yeah, we did. So, it doesn't matter. We can just go straight up like this. And get a stagger. Boom. Which means massive damage. His weak spot is revealed. Don't suppose there is a commander? Nah. Now, this Pulseworks soldier can be a bit tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we got a preemptive strike on it because they are kind of annoying. Boot and boot. Done. And continuing forward. Got lots of jumping to do now.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Missions? Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is SciComm's baby. Our military is split into two arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as SciComm, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not SciComm, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
Join the end of the line! Attention Purge deportees. Follow instructions and stay in your lines. Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival. Halt! Do not leave your lines! This is for your own safety! Huh? What's the GC doing here? This op's under SciComm direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up!
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really? You don't look ready to go quiet into that good night.
You want quiet? You better take the next train.
Well, now I really want to see what you're up to.
I had to rescue Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse, and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't. There are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say. Lightning! She left me.
One, two, three. Ah, we go.
What are you up to? Hey! Wait up! Can't keep up with this girl.
Saz has access to the Synergist role, which we will have a look at in just a second. Okay, so Crystanium, Saz. So, he has Ravager and he has Synergist. Synergist has Faith, Bravery, which again is a buffing thing, I guess? Boost the target's odds of interrupting actions and erupting of own. Bravery, raise target's strength. That doesn't sound right. Faith, raise target's magic. Okay, well, let's do it, I guess. Well, we'll begin into Synergist when I actually learn about it, lol. So, yeah, I'll talk about that later. I'll learn more about Synergist just to refresh up on it. But for now, I am going to end things off now that we... Oh, I forgot to do... Hang on. Before we end things off, let's do Vanille. She learned something else, doesn't she? She learned Saboteur. D-Shield, D-Protect. Yeah, this is what we're going to be doing a lot. This is just... Honestly, if you can get Saboteur and Synergist up, you're fine. Cool. So we're going to have to take advantage of that. She still has a lot. What do I want her to do? Is her medics... She can do more on her medic. Just stack gains. What about Ravager? Learn. Let's go like this. Let's try and keep your skills intertwined. And I am now going to end this off. So, on the next episode of Final Fantasy 13, we will continue forward, I guess. I don't know what exactly we're doing next. We'll go down this thing here. I'll see you guys then.